Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. Now, just recently, it went very viral, unfortunately, that the singer Angie Stone passed away in a car accident, a tragic car accident. Now, people are already speculating the worst. They're already saying we don't accept this at all because of the details surrounding and behind this situation. Before we get into some of those details, I want to mention and bring up how a lot of people have been talking about and acknowledging her accomplishments, a lot of things that she did in the music world, a lot of contributions that she did not get the credit for, that she quite literally, allegedly, y'all know I have to say allegedly, did not even get paid for. She was a part of the very first all-women's group signed to Sugar Hill Records by the name of The Sequence. She was responsible for a lot of hit records that a lot of people sampled off of. And once again, allegedly, these were words that came out of her mouth right before, not long before, her demise. There are a lot of people who sampled from her work that they did not give her the credit for. Allegedly, y'all know I have to say allegedly, that she did not even get paid for. There are a lot of people who took this very personally. There were a lot of people very upset, disturbed, and heartbroken over Angie Stone's passing. A lot of people took to the different social media platforms to express this, posting comments such as, "We're losing legends every day. I'm sick about this. Rip Miss Stone. This beautiful sister was only 63 years old. Life is but a moment. Rest in peace. Angie Stone, you will be missed. I didn't want this to be true so bad. Rest in perfect peace, Queen Angie." Some other people posted some of their favorite songs that they were very nostalgic about, if you will, that they wanted to reminisce. They even posted lyrics. Some people quoted lyrics from their favorite song by her. And once again, some people took to the internet to express how they don't feel like this was some freak accident. They don't feel like this was a coincidence. I also don't believe in coincidences. We all know the things that happen in the industry happen for a reason, especially if they happen right after a particular event, like that video that she made where she was calling out her label for allegedly, y'all know I have to say allegedly, not paying her royalties. Now, allegedly, after leaving a performance just this past Saturday on March the 1st, early in the morning, somehow, and I quote, the 2021 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van turned over on Interstate 65 at about 4:25 a.m. before being hit by a 2021 Freightliner Cascada truck driven by a 33-year-old man from Texas. Everyone else in the cargo van survived except Stone, end quote. Once again, people are questioning how in the world she was the only one who didn't make it in the van. Once again, a lot of people are finding that very skeptical, very hard to believe that there isn't something else at play here. Y'all know I have to say allegedly. Now, this accident very closely followed this last video that she made, that she put on social media to our followers and anybody else who was listening, about how there was a lot going on with her personal health. She talked about how she believed that there was a spiritual attack coming against her health. She believed, I'm just going to say it, that the devil was trying to take her out of here before even this incident. She talked about how she had to go to the hospital for a particular thing. They gave her a shot. The shot gave her a staph infection. Y'all know I have to say allegedly. That hospital needs to be sued, and the doctor responsible for it as well. I said what I said. She almost didn't make it through that alone. Allegedly, she passed out in the bathroom and they had to take her to a hospital where she almost didn't make it. She said she prayed to God and she made it very specific. She prayed to Jesus. And she said in that moment, she thought she was about to transition from life to deceasement, if you will. But after praying to Jesus, she said that she believed he saved her life and kept her going for a little longer. She makes this video. She's calling out certain people like Dr. Dre and Bruno Mars, who, as she said, allegedly sampled her music and never gave her the credit for it. Then she went on to call out another label and UMG, if I'm not mistaken, saying that it had been decades worth of her work, of her putting out music, the money of which was unaccounted for. She alleged that there had been years, all this work that she had been putting in, all this hard work. Like, this stuff is not easy stuff to be doing, working in the industry as a singer, as an artist, especially one who doesn't get their flowers like how she was. A lot of people were saying she did not receive the flowers that she deserved while she was living. She didn't want to come out and say that they were stealing it from her, although she did allege, read between the lines, that they had not been honest with what she was supposed to be getting paid. That there was some money placed somewhere it was not supposed to be. And we know that this is not crazy because there have been multiple artists who have said this before. Think of all the artists before her. Whitney Houston, allegedly, Michael Jackson, Prince. There have been so many artists who have came out before saying that these big labels like UMG have been doing some shady stuff behind closed doors, and there's really nothing that they could do except file a lawsuit. But the moment they do that, a target is on their back. She filed a lawsuit to try and get what was due to her. Y'all know I have to say allegedly. And then all of a sudden, she passes away. The only person in the Sprinter van, when there were 6 people in there in a car accident. Like I said, people are not going for that anymore. Prayers and condolences to the family and the loved ones of Angie Stone. Once again, this does not sit right with me, although hopefully her family at least will be able to get those royalties or something after all of this, because one of the things that she mentioned in that video was that I need this money to better take care of my family. Her family was her main concern and priority. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this down in the comments below respectfully. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all all have a very blessed, beautiful, and safe day.